Hey, this is Halloween Town, right?
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
Wow!
Yeah!
Hey, it's Zero! How have you been, boy?
Ah, the season of the spook is in the air. Greetings, I'm Solidus-Skully, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 commentary. I just got off recording Tormented Souls, after looking at this one, so yeah, kind of appropriate, really. Now again, the earliest scene with Jack might lead you to believe that they're gonna be adapting the main Nightmare Before Christmas story, but no, it's actually meant to be a sequel to the Nightmare Before Christmas, as many different comic books and I think one of the video games, I think one was directly inspired by Devil May Cry. Whatever. The point is, this is pretty much going to be like a pseudo-sequel, except with Kingdom Heartsian stuff. And I mean, I will say this much, it does kind of integrate itself a little bit better into the chronology than what Kingdom Hearts 1 did, but at the same time though, it's a bit more inviting, because well, for one thing, I will say this about Halloween Town. I think its color palette is actually a little bit more visually distinct. I mean, they don't have that, Batman the Animated Series red haze all over the place. The visual design is a bit less murky, and, well, apart from being crushed by giant falling statues, yeah. We also get to see a lot more of this, universe. By which I mean we actually get to go to Christmas Town in this one. Although, then again, that does kind of bring up some curiosity things, because since Jack Skellington has met Sandy Claus before, that also means that, yes, indeedy, we can't visit the Forest of Holidays just yet. Oh, if only we had more time. But yeah, we'll be seeing all that in the next part for Christmassy-related things, which is, very far away at this point. 7 months away, or around that sort of thing. Anyway, onwards to new adventure. As we go back into the town square, where there's basically a much more festive holiday going on at the moment. It's Christmas!
What's that for?
It's Jack!
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Santa Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas? Wanna go check it out?
Come on, hurry! Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment? Skully, this is way too heavy.
Then let's toss it!
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-ho! Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
Sally, did you finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack...
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Go get Santa Claus.
Please, Sora, I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can try that again.
Sora?
Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Huh? What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa! But first, the Heartless!
You know, these are one of the... well, okay, I'll say this much. Later on in the series, they do kind of play up Sora's more childish nature, but... I don't know, in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's kind of endearing. Like, I mean, he's trying to be big, badass adventure boy, but he's like, oh boy, we're gonna go see Santa! I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's part of the reason why Sora is... quite honestly, one of my favourite characters out of the Kingdom Hearts series. He's just so... sincere, and I wouldn't give him a big cuddle, because he's a cute little lad. But anyway, to kind of comment back on why the three mischievous kids were working for the Doctor, honestly, that just sounds like a recipe for disaster. I don't know why he bothered to hire them as assistants. I guess maybe to keep an eye on them, as, you know, after the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 when Spooky Boogie was killed off, they were pretty much hanging around town. I don't know, you would have thought they'd put him in, like, an orphanage, Sunday school, a church, wherever good times are had, and they could just exorcise the sin out of them. And I don't mean sin as in Final Fantasy X. I mean sin as in Christian shit. Whatevers. But anyway, this is the Professor's invention that looks kind of like that weird gumball dispensing machine that we fought back in Kingdom Hearts 1. But this one is actually quite different, and a bit of a pain in the ass boss that leads to a certain annoying encounter with a Mushroom Heartless.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself!
Ha 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 ha! Political commentary from our Kingdom Hearts friends. How biting. Anyway, kick 'em high, fuck 'em up, strike 'em down, and just fight the Heartless, basically. Also, is it just me, or has the town square gotten smaller since Kingdom Hearts 1? I mean, I'm not complaining, mind you, but it just seems a bit odd. Well, anyway, I need to find some more scintillating commentary. And I might as well bring up another one of my traditional pet peeves. Particularly with, not necessarily with a game, also with Halloween and Christmas, funnily enough. Because, yeah, one of the things that really cheeses my goddamn onions is whenever they have Christmas advertisements during the Halloween season. And I mean, again, I don't know if it's just me being a grouchy curmudgeon, but come on, man, that's Halloween's time to shine. Don't go ho ho ho, bitches and hoes, Merry Christmas, you know, during the season of the spook. It's unethical. It's kind of irritating, really, because, like, I mean, like, whenever there is a Christmas season, and maybe this is just because I've gotten a bit more bar humbug in recent years, but, like, I mean, it's usually a panicky thing where, oh shit, gotta go buy some gifts for friends, go buy some gifts for family, oh no, spend some money, gotta do some shit, and basically work extra hard because, you know, it's, peak season, everybody's everywhere, there's gonna be too many fucking tourists, there's gonna be too many fucking people, there's a lot of things that are gonna really piss you off, and, Wow. Adulthood has really soured my jolly spirits. Bar humbug. And bathtub. Merry Christmas.
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse.
Who's that?
Some old hag. Silence.
A witch?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me. Come along, all of you. I'll show you the true meaning of mischief.
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
Oh boy, we're onwards to Christmas Town. And I mean, I will say this much again, while I was a little bit snarky about the Christmas, yeah, there are plenty of aspects about the holiday that I do genuinely love. I mean, again, when you're actually relaxing and enjoying the holiday, it can be an incredibly festive time, you know, really enjoyable just to sit back and relax now and watch an episode of Skully Reviews. Because, yeah, Christmas. Yeah, but on a serious note though, I mean, there is something genuinely joyful. I can see why someone like Jack Skeleton Man would be enthralled with the idea, like that famous song in the movie, What's This? What's This? Which I kind of more associate with Albie and the Chief more than I do Nightmare Before Christmas for some reason. Probably because of that theme was used in the early seasons. By the way, oh yeah, it does hurt you. So, yeah, don't stand on the gratings, because otherwise you'll get a laser blast from the sewers. Which, the gate's hurting me. I guess that's maybe more so meant to launch Heartless into the air so you can kind of air juggle them, but that's mean. The gate just hurts you. I mean, look at Goofy's sound. Everything is closed. As is typical for the Christmas stuff, so pretty much get all your shopping done, or otherwise you're pretty much anal fucked for getting stuff. Anyway, not much really changes from Jack's moveset apart from his little, like, fire pylon thing that kind of reminds me of a certain Heartless we'll be actually facing off against later. Anyway, again, you're not going to be accessing a lot of the other places that you saw in Kingdom Hearts 1, so again, you don't go to Spiral Mountain, you're not going to be seeing the remnants of Spooky Boogie's, like, house, castle thing. Well, obviously not, since he's dead. Also, I'll have to once again question Maleficent's hiring choices. Like, I mean, she's going after these three mischievous kids who, I mean, they're troublemakers, but, like, it's like trying to hire Bart Simpson as, like, a member of the Akatsuki. It's not gonna fly because they don't have any sort of abilities apart from just general shitiness. But anyway, it's also in this forest that you get to see a few other holidays. I mean, the main one you need to go to is obviously the Christmas Town, but I don't know, and I might be misremembering something here, but like, in any expanded Nightmare Before Christmas media, do they go to any of the other towns, like, Easter Town, or like, Hanukkah Town? Thanksgiving Town? Bastille Town? Australia Town? I mean, honestly, I have no idea. I think that would be kind of interesting to explore. Although, then again, I think Tim Burton also has kind of like a thing about not making a sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas. I suppose because the movie itself ended, like, relatively well. I guess what would Valentine's Town be? It'd be kind of lovely. It'd be so sweet and nice. Maybe even 4th of July Town? For American viewers? I don't know, really, I'm just sort of panning out for time, so, apart from having a high drive recovery, and using some AP boosts, yeah, I'm Solidus-Skully, and next time on the Kingdom Hearts 2 commentary, aside from just spelunking around here, we're pretty much gonna be moving on to Christmas Town. And of course, seeing the Sandy Claus, which had a corn song made about it. Yeah, well, catch you dudes and dudettes later, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Here it is, the door to Christmas Town. The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this. Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it.